messenger, fresh from the southern sea, whispering the secrets of the things we're meant to be. It's a sudden gust of joy, it's a sudden gust of light, lifting the heavy shadows of the long and lonely night. I'm chasing the breeze through the wide and open street, following the rhythm of the petals at my feet. The air is alive, the world is a swirl of blue, and every breath I take is a message for you. Chasing the vernal wind, moving so fast and so free, like the joy that is blooming deep inside of me. It's a swirl of hope, it's a swirl of sophisticated grace, in the sun-drenched, elegant and sophisticated place. Higher and higher, let the blossoms fall, is finally lifting from the rusted garden gate. I've been waiting so long, but I didn't mind the wait. A tiny spark of green, a sudden quiet breakthrough, like the very first time that I looked at you. The air is changing its color, the sky is turning a deep blue. Everything is waking up and everything feels brand new. I'm opening the curtains to let the morning light in, watching the dance of the season begin. Oh, can you hear the whispers of the first tiny bud? A rising joy flowing through my very blood. The winter's heavy shadow is finally taking flight as we step together into the golden warm light. It's the joy of spring, it's the joy of us, a beautiful moment we can finally trust. The windows are open wide, the curtains are dancing in the breeze. There's no more room for the winter cold to freeze. Every single breath I take feels like a brand new song. This is the place where we both truly belong. I'm tracing the lines of the leaves with my fingertips, with a silent prayer moving on my lips. Spring is here at last, and I'm finally coming home. No more wandering the frozen sing high underneath the bright and the open April sky. Oh, can you hear the whispers of the first tiny bud? A rising joy flowing through my very blood. The winter's heavy shadow is finally taking flight as we step together into the golden warm light. It's the joy of spring, it's the joy of us. The edge of the world is a liquid gold today, washing the ghosts of the winter shadows away. I'm standing where the gray meets the amber light, watching the sun take back the long cold night. The frost is finally melting from the silent frozen trees, bringing the scent of the morning spring-kissed breeze. I'm breathing in the fire, I'm breathing in the glow, watching the heavy white curtains of the winter go. And the morning horizon stretching so wide and so free, there's no more reason for the lonely heart to flee. The joy is rising with the golden morning sun. The winter is over, the light has finally won. It's a breakthrough of orange, it's a breakthrough of blue, and every single color reminds me of you. I've been living in the dark for 1,000 years, it seems, counting the shadows of my frozen, lonely dreams. But the heat of the dawn is a hand upon my soul, making the broken pieces of my spirit finally whole. The sky is a canvas of hope and of grace, reflected in the beauty of your morning face. We are standing on the threshold of a brand new day, where the memories of the cold finally fade away. The air is alive with a pink and a delicate white snow, covering the garden paths everywhere that we go. Soft petals are dancing, caught in the sudden wind, like a beautiful dream where we both finally begin. No more heavy gravity, no more winter weight, just a sudden joyful breakthrough at the garden gate. The world is a swirl of colors, so light and so fast, leaving the frozen silence of the winter in the past. Petal dance on the breeze, moving so wild and so free, like the joy that is blooming deep inside of me. It's a swirl of pink, it's a swirl of sophisticated grace, in the sun-drenched, elegant, and sophisticated place. We are dancing with the season, we are dancing with the light. Everything is beautiful, everything is bright. The sky is a ceiling of endless sparkling blue. The world is a stage for a dance between me and you. Every gust of wind is a sweet and a soft surprise, reflected in the wonder of your bright, laughing eyes. I'm catching the petals in the palm of my hand, watching the magic take over the entire land. The scent of the blossom is a perfume of the soul, making the broken spirit finally feel whole. Twirling in the garden, twirling in the street, following the rhythm of the petals at our feet. The winter is a memory, the spring is a song. This is the beautiful place where we both belong. Higher and higher, let the blossoms fly underneath the white and the open April sky. Petal dance on the breeze, moving so wild and so free, like the joy that is blooming deep inside of me. It's a swirl of pink, it's a swirl of sophisticated grace, in the sun-drenched, elegant, and sophisticated place.
The mist was a heavy curtain, the world was a wandering ghost, searching for the pieces of the things I love the most. But I felt your warmth like a hidden, steady flame, whispering my spirit and whispering my name. Now the clouds are finally parting, the white turns into gold, in a majestic scene that's finally controlled. The mountains are waking from their long snowy sleep, promises of light that the morning will keep. See the sun through the mist, making the broken pieces finally feel whole. The winter is over, the light has won, everything beautiful has finally begun. I stood in the shadows for 1,000 years, it seems, lost in the labyrinth of my frozen dark dreams. But the heat of the sun is a hand on my shoulder, making me brave and making me bolder. The fog is dissolving, the path is becoming clear, washing away the winter and washing away the fear. I can see the horizon, I can see the end of the night in the glorious power of the rising light. To the beauty of a perfect golden day. The mist is gone, the sky is wide, with nowhere left for the truth to hide. I am whole again, I am light again, beyond the reach of the winter and the rain. See the sun through the mist, a burning golden prize. The joy is reflecting in your beautiful crying eyes. A breakthrough of the light, a breakthrough of the soul, making the broken pieces finally feel whole. The ice is breaking in the deep mountain stream, waking the world from a long and a frozen dream. Green echoes are rising from the valley floor, knocking on the wood of the winter's heavy door. The moss is a carpet, the trees are a canopy of light, washing away the shadows of a long dark night. I can hear the rhythm of the earth beneath my feet, where the wild and the beautiful finally meet. Green echoes in the valley, rising so strong and so deep, promises that the ancient mountains finally keep. The joy is returning to the branches and the bone, in a majestic world that I no longer face alone. It's a resurrection of the spirit, a resurrection of the soul, making the broken valley finally feel whole. the sky, watching the winter finally say goodbye. The green is spreading, the green is life, cutting through the cold like a silver sharp knife. We are blooming together, we are rising high, underneath the vast and the open mountain sky. Green echoes in the valley, rising so strong and so deep, promises that the ancient mountains finally keep. The joy is returning to the branches and the bone, in a majestic world that I no longer face alone. The frost was a heavy lock on the door of my chest. I was living in the cold, I was living in the rest. But I felt a sudden flicker, a small and steady heat, a rhythm that started right at the edge of my feet. The ice is finally cracking, the blood is starting to flow, waking up the feelings that I didn't want to know. Every thumping in my chest is a brand new sound, rising from the silence and rising from the ground. Awakening hearts, beating so strong and so fast, leaving the frozen shadows of the lonely, long past. It's a resurrection of the spirit, a resurrection of the soul, making the broken pieces finally feel whole. The winter is over, the life has finally begun. We're dancing in the rhythm of the rising warm sun. I've been a statue of silver, I've been a statue of stone, watching the seasons change while I was standing alone. But your touch was a fire, your touch was a golden spark, lighting up the corners of my frozen, lonely dark. The sky is a ceiling of endless and brilliant blue, and every heartbeat I have is a message for you. I'm breathing in the joy, I'm breathing in the light beyond the reach of finally feel whole. Pavement is steaming, the winter dust is washed away. The earth is drinking in the very first rain of May. It's a scent of promise, a scent of something deep, waking up the dreams that were only meant to sleep. I'm standing in the garden, letting the cool water fall, listening to the joy that's hidden in it all. The world is turning green right before my eyes, underneath the shelter of the gray but gentle skies. The scent of new rain, a baptism of the soul, making the broken pieces finally feel whole. Every single drop is a rhythm, every drop is a kiss. I never knew that spring could feel exactly like this. It's a clean start, it's a fresh slate, opening up the heavy iron garden gate. I remember the dryness, I remember the thirst, but the clouds had decided to finally burst, bringing the life back to the branches and the bone, in a world that I no longer have to face alone. The air is so sweet, I can taste the new life cutting through the winter like a silver knife. Everything is breathing, everything is free in the sudden magic of the rain and the tree. Let the water run down, let the water clear the way for the blooming flowers of a brand new day. The scent of the soil, the scent of the wet grass, watching the heavy gray clouds finally pass. I am refreshed, I am new in this garden of rain, standing next to you. The scent of new rain, a baptism of the soul, making the broken pieces finally feel whole. Every single drop is a rhythm, every drop is a kiss. I never knew that spring could feel exactly like this. The city is drowning in a sea of liquid gold, a beautiful story that never has to be told. The shadows are long on the Manhattan high-rise street, where the warmth of the sun and the evening finally meet. I'm recording the light, I'm recording the soft spring air, watching the sunset glitter in your messy dark hair. Everything is perfect, everything is a glowing dream, inside the magic of the golden fading light beam. Golden hour archive, saving the light of the day, before the velvet of the night takes the magic away. It's a captured moment, it's a sacred and quiet space, reflected in the beauty of your glowing soft face. The joy is a color, the joy is a golden warm glow, watching the rhythm of the city start to slow. I'm archiving the peace in a moment of sweet and sophisticated release. The sun is dipping low, the sun is a burning prize, underneath the white and the orange April sky. The cherry blossoms are falling like a soft pink snow, covering the garden paths everywhere that we go. The winter is a memory, a story that is finally told, but our love is a season that never grows old. In the warmth of your smile I find my eternal rest. Of all the the springs I've ever known, this one is the best. I'm closing my eyes and I'm letting it all go, in the rhythm of the flowers, soft and slow. Eternal spring with you, a cycle of the beating heart, a beautiful ending and a brand new golden start. Let the flowers fade, let the seasons fly, our joy is as wide as the bright and open sky. You are my spring, you are my light, forever and always, inside the magic of these sun-drenched happy days. I stood on the bridge and I watched the winter pass, like a shadow moving across the frosted glass. But now the sun is a crown on the top of the trees, and the music of the world is carried on the breeze. Every single leaf is a promise that we keep, waking up the joy that was only meant to sleep. I am whole again, I am light again with you, in a world that is ancient, in a world that is new. Beyond the cold, beyond the rain, beyond the reach of the winter and the pain, we are blooming, we are rising high, underneath the wide and the open mountain sky. Forever spring, forever light, forever with you. The wind is a messenger, fresh from the southern sea, whispering the secrets of the things we're meant to be. It's a sudden gust of joy, it's a sudden gust of light, lifting the heavy shadows of a long and lonely night. I'm chasing the breeze through the wide and open street, following the rhythm of the petals at my feet. The air is alive, the world is a swirl of blue, and every breath I take is a message for you. Chasing the vernal wind, moving so fast and so free, like the joy that is blooming deep inside of me. It's a swirl of hope, it's a swirl of sophisticated grace, in this sun-drenched, elegant and sophisticated place. Higher and higher, let the blossoms finally fly, underneath the wide and the open April sky. frost is finally lifting from the rusted garden gate. I've been waiting so long, but I didn't mind the wait. A tiny spark of green, a sudden quiet breakthrough, like the very first time that I looked at you. The air is changing its color, the sky is turning a deep blue. Everything is waking up and everything feels brand new. I'm opening the curtains to let the morning light in, watching the dance of the season begin. Oh, can you hear the whispers of the first tiny bud? A rising joy flowing through my very blood. The winter's heavy shadow is finally taking flight as we step together into the golden warm light. It's the joy of spring, it's the joy of us, a beautiful moment we can finally trust. The windows are open wide, the curtains are dancing in the breeze. There's no more room for the winter cold to freeze. Every single breath I take feels like a brand new song. This is the place where we both truly belong. I'm tracing the lines of the leaves with my fingertips, with a silent prayer moving on my lips. Spring is here at last, and I'm finally coming home. No more wandering the frozen world alone. Seed is finally awaking. The ground is soft and the world is wide, with nowhere for the lonely heart to hide. We are blooming now, we are rising high underneath the bright and the open April sky. Oh, can you hear the whispers of the first tiny bud? A rising joy flowing through my very blood. Heavy shadow is finally taking flight as we step together into the golden warm light. It's the joy of spring, it's the joy of us. Of the world is a liquid gold today, washing the ghosts of the winter shadows away. I'm standing where the gray meets the amber light, watching the sun take back the long cold night. The frost is finally melting from the silent frozen trees, bringing the scent of the morning spring dreams of the winter go. And the morning horizon stretching so wide and so free. There's no more reason for the lonely heart to flee. The joy is rising with the golden morning sun. The winter is over, the light has finally won. It's a breakthrough of orange, it's a breakthrough of blue, and every single color reminds me of you. I've been living in the dark for 1,000 years, it seems, counting the shadows of my frozen lonely dreams. But the heat of the dawn is a hand upon my soul, making the broken pieces of my spirit finally whole. The sky is a canvas of hope and of grace, reflected in the beauty of your morning face. We are standing on the threshold of a brand new day, where the memories of the cold finally fade away. Don't look back at the dark, don't look back at the snow. Just follow the rhythm of the amber golden glow. The world is waking up, the world is wide and bright, in the glorious power of the rising morning light. I am whole again, I am light again, beyond the reach of the winter and the rain. And the morning horizon stretching so wide and so free. There's no more reason for the lonely heart to flee. The joy is rising with the golden morning sun. The winter is over, the light has finally won. The air is alive with a pink and a delicate white snow, covering the garden paths everywhere that we go. Soft petals are dancing, caught in the sudden wind, like a beautiful dream where we both finally begin. No more heavy gravity, no more winter weight, just a sudden joyful breakthrough at the garden gate. The world is a swirl of colors, so light and so fast, leaving the frozen silence of the winter in the past. Petal dancing on the breeze, moving so wild and so free, like the joy that is blooming deep inside of me. It's a
sophisticated grace in this sun-drenched, elegant, and sophisticated place. We are dancing with the season. We are dancing with the light. Everything is beautiful. Everything is bright. The sky is a ceiling of endless sparkling blue. The world is a stage for a dance between me and you. Every gust of wind is a sweet and a soft surprise, reflected in the wonder of your bright laughing eyes. I'm catching the petals in the palm of my hand, watching the magic take over the entire land. The scent of the blossom is a perfume of the soul, making the broken spirit finally feel whole. Twirling in the garden, twirling in the street, following the rhythm of the petals at our feet. The winter is a memory, the spring is a song. This is the beautiful place where we both belong. Higher and higher, let the blossoms fly. Underneath the white and the open April sky, petal dance on the breeze, moving so wild and so free, like the joy that is blooming deep inside of me. It's a swirl of pink, it's a swirl of sophisticated grace in this sun-drenched, elegant, and sophisticated place. The mist was a heavy curtain. The world was a wandering ghost, searching for the pieces of the things I love the most. But I felt your warmth like a hidden, steady flame, whisper in my spirit and whisper in my name. Now the clouds are finally parting. The white turns into gold in the majestic scene that's finally controlled. The mountains awaken from their long snowy sleep, promises of light that the morning will keep. See the sun through the mist, a burning golden prize. The joy is reflecting in your beautiful crying eyes. A breakthrough of light, a breakthrough of the soul, making the broken pieces finally feel whole. The winter is over, the light has won. Everything beautiful has finally begun. I stood in the shadow
shadows for 1,000 years. It seems lost in the labyrinth of my frozen dark dreams. But the heat of the sun is a hand on my shoulder, making me brave and making me bolder. The fog is dissolving, the path is becoming clear, washing away the winter and washing away the fear. I can see the horizon, I can see the end of the night in the glorious power of the rising light. For the truth to hide, I am whole again, I am light again, beyond the reach of the winter and the rain. See the sun through the mist, a burning golden prize. The joy is reflecting in your beautiful crying eyes. A breakthrough of light, a breakthrough of the soul, making the broken pieces finally feel whole. The ice is breaking in the deep mountain stream, waking the world from a long and a frozen dream. Green echoes are rising from the valley floor, knocking on the wood of the winter's heavy door. The moss is a carpet, the trees are a canopy of light, washing away the shadows of the long dark night. I can hear the rhythm of the earth beneath my feet, where the wild and the beautiful finally meet. Green echoes in the valley, rising so strong and so deep, promises that the ancient mountains finally keep. The joy is returning to the branches and the bone, in a majestic world that I no longer face alone. It's a resurrection of the spirit, a resurrection of the soul, making the broken valley finally feel whole. I stood on the summit and I watched the clouds depart, feeling the pulse of the spring inside my beating heart. The valley is a mirror of the joy that I have found, rising from the silence, rising from the ground. Every leaf is a message, every branch is a sign, in a world that is beautiful, in a world finally say goodbye. The green is spreading, the green is life, cutting through the cold like a silver sharp knife. We are blooming together, we are rising high underneath the vast and the open mountain sky. Green echoes in the valley, rising so strong and so deep, promises that the ancient mountains finally keep. The joy is returning to the branches and the bone in a majestic world that I no longer face alone. The frost was a heavy lock on the door of my chest. I was living in the cold, I was living in the rest. But I felt a sudden flicker, a small and steady heat, a rhythm that started right at the edge of my feet. The ice is finally cracking, the blood is starting to flow, waking up the feelings that I didn't want to know. Every thumping in my chest is a brand new sound, rising from the silence and rising from the ground. Awakening hearts beating so strong and so fast, leaving the frozen shadows of the lonely long past. It's a resurrection of the spirit, a resurrection of the soul, making the broken pieces finally feel whole. Winter is over, the life is finally begun. We're dancing in the rhythm of the rising warm sun. I've been a statue of silver, I've been a statue of stone, watching the seasons change while I was standing alone. But your touch was a fire, your touch was a golden spark, lighting up the corners of my frozen lonely dark. The sky is a ceiling of endless and brilliant blue, and every heartbeat I have is a message for finally feel whole. Pavement is steaming, the winter dust is washed away. The earth is drinking in the very first rain of May. It's a scent of promise, a scent of something deep, waking up the dreams that were only meant to sleep. I'm standing in the garden, letting the cool water fall, listening to the joy that's hidden in it all. The world is turning green right before my eyes, underneath the shelter of the gray but gentle skies. The scent of new rain, a baptism of the soul, making the broken pieces finally feel whole. Every single drop is a rhythm, every drop is a kiss. I never knew that spring could feel exactly like this. It's a clean start, it's a fresh slate, opening up the heavy iron garden gate. I remember the dryness, I remember the thirst, but the clouds have decided to finally burst, bringing the life back to the branches and the bone, in a world that I no longer have to face alone. The air is so sweet, I can taste the new life, cutting through the winter like a silver knife. Everything is breathing, everything is free, in the sudden magic of the rain and the tree. For the blooming flowers of a brand new day. The scent of the soil, the scent of the wet grass, watching the heavy gray clouds finally pass. I am refreshed, I am new, in this garden of rain, standing next to you. The scent of new rain, a baptism of the soul, making the broken pieces finally feel whole. Every single drop is a rhythm, every drop is a kiss. I never knew that spring could feel exactly like this. sea of liquid gold, a beautiful story that never has to be told. The shadows along on the Manhattan high-rise street, where the warmth of the sun and the evening finally meet. I'm recording the light, I'm recording the soft spring air, watching the sunset glitter in your messy dark hair. Everything is perfect, everything is a glowing dream, inside the magic of the golden fading light beam. Golden hour archive, saving the light of the day, before the velvet of the night takes the magic away. It's a captured moment, it's a sacred and quiet space, reflected in the beauty of your glowing soft face. The joy is a color, the joy is a golden warm glow, watching the rhythm of the city start to slow. Stay in the light, stay in the gold, before the evening turns the world into cold. I'm archiving the love, I'm archiving the peace, in a moment of sweet and sophisticated release. The sun is dipping low, the sun is a burning prize, underneath the white and the orange April skies. The cherry blossoms are falling like a soft pink snow, covering the garden paths everywhere that we go. The winter is a memory, a story that is finally told. But our love is a season that never grows old. In the warmth of your smile, I find my eternal rest. Of all the springs I've ever known, this one is the best. I'm closing my eyes and I'm letting it all go in the rhythm of the flowers, soft and slow. Eternal spring with you, a cycle of the beating heart, a beautiful ending and a brand new golden start. Let the flowers fade, let the seasons fly. Our joy is as wide as the bright and open sky. You are my spring, you are my light, forever and always, inside the magic of these sun-drenched happy days. I stood on the bridge and I watched the winter pass like a shadow moving across the frosted glass. But now the sun is a crown on the top of the trees, and the music of the world is carried on the breeze. Every single leaf is a promise that we keep, waking up the joy that was only meant to sleep. I am whole again,